Guys, I got a problem. I can't stop thinking of Baroque. Welcome back, everyone. It's me, the Western style guy. Isn't this interesting? Isn't this peculiar? The menu background changed. It used to be just a gray image of... I believe it was just a gray image of the city we started in. And now it's an image of either the protagonist or his brother. It's still unclear on that. But as you may remember, last time we seemingly completed a loop that ended about the same way that the last successful run ended. We got some new visual. We got the visual of the Baroque titles, which I'm not sure what that means. But I figure maybe something changed in the world. I think it's worth checking things out. First of all, we can check out the inventory. It says +3 now. It used to say +2. Hey, Sentry Angel. What happened? You guys seem to be in a different mood lately. What are you thinking about? What are we thinking about? I should go ask the horned woman to tell me what I'm thinking about. I mean, Amos, am thinking about so much stuff. Like the neck thing. Hey, I'm thinking about you, neck thing. You're a flower. What happened? He's not talking. Okay. I gave him a couple of heart seeds last time, and he gave me a fruit. Restores all vitality and raises Vitimax by 25. Wow. That's nice. That's nice to have. Brother, I'm suffering. Kill me, brother. Not really a consideration about the neck thing at all there. You and the other you were screaming at the time of the surgery. The surgery. Why are you tearing us apart? I don't want to live if it means killing a part of myself. Wait. I was so worried about the neck thing, but now the player I guess that's the waist, the scar at the waist, the time of the surgery. I mean, why else would we have a scar, right? Hold on. I need to not starve while I'm thinking about this stuff. So both the mind reading thing and the well, I guess the sack thing as well, and also the apparition seem to imply I have or had a twin brother. And now the sack thing said something that makes me feel like it was like a conjoined twin situation. Hey, Coffin Man. Impossible to make a dungeon deeper than 10 floors. Are you saying you're done? Okay, I guess he's not giving me more tutorials. Also, that's patently untrue, because the nerve tower is way deeper than 10 floors. So is... Hey, Archangel. The distortion of the world steadily grows more and more severe. Quickly, go to the bottom of the sanctuary. There's no other way to heal your sin. Use it. It'll be a moment here. I gotta collect my things. My wave and my hope. Raising my HP and vitality by just 1 is kind of like nothing, but the attack and defense is quite nice. So maybe it's a conjoined twins kind of scenario with me and my twin brother. And maybe I mean, I don't know, but like the doctors had to like cut us apart to make, because we were gonna die, and then like only one of us survived. That would line up, right? That would line up with the clues of that have been getting dropped. That's something to think about. What's up with neck thing though? Can I... Is it mean if I punch you? No, you just... I can't do anything to neck thing. Can I give you a fruit? No. Well, this is gonna just be a mystery. Things are changing. Things are changing. I guess Sentry Angel is noticing it too. Aren't you, Sentry Angel? You guys seem to be in a different mood lately. Well, I guess I don't really have any other choice on what to do except to head back into the nerve tower, I suppose. The only answers I may get are probably inside, because the people in this town certainly don't want to share anything that they haven't shared. So let's check out what my starting item roll is. And like I said last episode, torn apart extraction. After checking out my initial item roll, maybe I'll just wind, thunder, rotten, cremation. We got a lot of... Up to 2 can be equipped at once. That's fascinating. Can I do you and another sword? No, it has to be specifically the twin swords. Okay. So let's look at our initial roll. A recovery. Oh, it's just a box of heals. Okay. I suppose I'll just go, you know, put my nose to the grindstone and just run through this. If I see any NPCs or if I see anything notable, I'll just clip the things together into highlights. But otherwise, I guess if it's gonna be the same cycle, I'll probably start off on floor 12. All right, into the breach we go. We used to take a turn as we awoke one by one. Huh. That's my twin brother sending me a message, I suppose. Interesting. Oh hey, Eliza, welcome. Please. Birth a Sensor. I wish to birth a sensor to restore my insane mother. I think that's the same. Your water. Your crystal. I think that's about the same thing that she said last time. Still working on that. Mind reading thing. What's up? Master seems to see something of his brother and the Archangel. That's wrong. Master's brother is dead and gone. Getting a lot of information about the player character in this run. Here, zoom in and through him. I feel like I've seen your face somewhere before. When? It was before the Great Heatwave. Oh dear, then I wouldn't know. Man, I can't remember at all. So... I wonder if that means we were part of the same organization. I mean, maybe he saw me somewhere else. But maybe I was also part of the Order of Malkuth. Then we can say hello to box thing. My daughter was my treasure, and yet... What am I saying? My daughter is right here inside the box. I'm just waiting for the time of her resurrection. Oh, buddy. Good luck. Guess we're all waiting for something. Here's Alice. It's you? No, it isn't. You're different from the you who was just here. So that means he hasn't given up yet, has he? A different me. Also, we have a sense sphere and... Okay, here's how this run has been going so far. I got this hugely strong sword, the explosive. It deals 10 damage. It has slow attack speed, but that honestly doesn't matter that much because it's not like I'm doing fast attacks anyway. I'm like going in, hitting once and coming back. I'm not so good on the defense. I just got the uncomfortable coat, an old standby that I got it literally in the room before this. And I'm hoping that will even things out for me a little bit. But I'm kind of considering, because I also have a good backup sword in the eradication. I'm kind of considering throwing the explosive up to my next run, just in case. I feel like I might like to have this for next run, because I think I can manage okay with the eradication. Tribute, unnecessary. I don't want this thing. What I'm looking for, it isn't this. Thank you, Eliza, for your service, and onward I go to exploring some more. Hey, Worker Angel. Our order was founded in order to defend God, not to receive its divine protection. If only you had been stronger, we could have averted this whole situation. Bet, for sure. What kind of god needs protection anyway? Oh, I think that's a Coriel room. Hey, Coriel. Seems that we, the 12 Coriel, have all been confined, all except for you. The Archangel had the capability to use the sense spheres. Not realizing that was on our doing. Our undoing. Wow, I really flubbed that. I wonder if a massive global distortion was a result of the bar being obstructed. Or do you not remember that either? No matter. Please purify me. Interesting as always. Interesting as always with these Coriel. I think I should take the Coriel Sefirot with me when I come back. Maybe that's the Ever Sense Sphere item. But that's an interesting thing to think about. I think... God damn it. I think he just basically said that I am a Coriel. I am part of them. At least that definitely seemed to be implied. I don't know if it's confirmed, but the implication is strong. This isn't really a character I met, but very interesting rooms layout here. Some adornments. And a second Coriel? Interesting. You don't seem to remember, either about us or yourself. Did you forget about the bar fusion as well? Yep. For one thing, did it succeed? No matter. Please purify me. 2 Coriels? In one run? I guess maybe I missed the one last time. Well, I wonder what I do with these two. Guess I'll have to figure that out later. Well, here we are in floor 12. home of our favorite two similarly named and water-obsessed women. Let's see what Alice has to say. I feel like I can relate to the emotions of those children, suffering thinking about nothing but being cured. You were extracted from our soul. We are insane. It's your fault we became insane. I was extracted from their soul. I don't know if I'm putting two and two together necessarily, or if I'm like seeing a big 4 on the screen. Okay, let me finish this thought before I talk to Eliza. So, the Coriel talked about the bar process, whatever that was. That's piece of information A. Piece of information B is Alice saying I was extracted from her, them. That all but confirms to me that her and Eliza are somehow the same. And I'm thinking also about the cutscene that plays when you finish a run with the red imagery. I forget, is that the player character joining with someone or being torn apart from them? Maybe that's the thing Alice is talking about. Maybe that's the bar event. What word did the Coriel use? I don't know. Again, I feel like either I'm going insane reading into it, or I'm like kinda nailing it and it's impossible to tell right now. Let's see if Eliza says anything. Please bring me pure water. Pure water is needed. So here's something I'm thinking about. On my road here, right, on traveling to this floor 12, I found an item called wastewater, which damages me if it's injected or it raises a grotesque attack by 3. And it's kind of the opposite of pure water. I wonder what would happen if I gave Eliza the wastewater. It doesn't even acknowledge it. And I don't think you want the Coriel water because I gave this to you and you were like, no. So, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to give you pure water, I don't know how to make it. Maybe this is something I need to bring back to the overworld? I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like I learned a lot about the nature of the character I'm playing here, but I don't think I'm any closer to figuring out the pure water thing. I'm really fascinated by what Alice said. Being torn apart from her. From them. That's a plural. So many little things in this game. I'm really this is why I've been thinking about it since last recording. There's just so many pieces to put together. I love a little puzzle. Well, and here's good old floor 13 with her friend the Archangel. Wonder if he's got anything new to say. That's right, I was the one who erased your memories and forced you to come here. Even though I took the trouble to tear you away from the Creator and Preserver, as you performed the wicked fusion, I was impaled by the mad god from my efforts. The Creator and Preserver's mind is so far gone that it can never be restored to sanity. Now enter the sensor and head to the bottom layer. Hey, what if I give you one of the Corials? There's no one to give. Are you no one? Well, let's do this whole song and dance again. I'm not gonna fire the rifle. And check this out, I've been thinking about this a lot. That you have no past to preserve yourself, I have no pain to preserve myself. The pain I'm not clear about, and the past, maybe I said this the first time it happened, I feel like it means that, like, this is my theory, that because I am an amnesiac right now, I don't have any sense of memory and very little sense of self. Maybe unifying with the god or coming close here is going to like erase me completely. But it's not like I have a choice. Well, I guess I do have a choice, but it's not like a choice I want to do. Anyway, see you on the other side of whatever happens here. I guess I just get the title every time I finish a run now. So I'm thinking about something. I feel like a lot of pieces are coming together here. Whenever that cutscene plays and one of the brothers say, repeat that, I'm paraphrasing because I have like a 2-second short-term memory, but he says, repeat everything so that he may live, something to that effect. And then I'm thinking about a lot of the things Alice said here and previously. The thing specifically about the world being multi-layered, always ebbing and flowing. I wonder if there's like a... I was thinking about the clones, right? I was thinking maybe I'm a clone because, you know, thing A, thing B. But now I'm not so sure about the clones. I think that might be a thing about the twin that the player character had. But now I'm thinking that the world just gets like remade every time I do that, and that's why it gets. Maybe that's how they explain why it gets randomized. I don't know. Much to think about. Anyway, don't think I actually accomplished anything that run aside from bringing in some good equipment. Uncomfortable coat? They call it uncomfortable. I have to say that run, I don't know if it came through in the clips, that was the most like effortless Baroque run I've had yet. Even though I gave away the explosive sword fairly early on, the coat's 6 defense is a lot of defense. That's worth any kind of vitality loss. Well, not any kind of vitality loss, but a lot of vitality loss. Now, let's do, because it's hard for me to judge how short that will get when it's clipped down. Let's do a little bit of a town run and head into the nerve tower and maybe call it there. Heal the world, heal yourself. Conversing with the outsiders seems pleasant, but it's imperative that you get to the bottom layer. Use this to the bottom layer. The fact that he doesn't acknowledge the fact that I have been to the bottom layer multiple times. It's interesting, isn't it? It really makes you think about life. I was thinking about something else that... Oh yeah, the bar fusion. The thing that the Archangel said there. So I don't know, it might take me a little bit of a reflection and writing things down, but I'm starting to piece together what happened here. Just before the Great Heatwave, the sensors cried out, "You're tearing us apart, stop it. It's already too late, the bar fusion is completed. If we're torn apart now, the world is going to become distorted." Well, you know what? I said I was gonna need a little document reflection on editing, but it seems that Sackfing just kind of said everything here. So the bar fusion happened at some point. I think the player character fused with God, and the Archangel tried to rip us apart, and this happened. Just before the Great Heatwave. So I think the Great Heatwave happened due to the Archangel tearing our player character away from God. That's interesting. Hey, Horned Woman. My pure water. I wonder what I can do to obtain it. It's on my mind. You're right. Hey, Neck Thing. A lot of seeds. Are you alive? Can I give you wastewater? You're not a flower anymore. You don't seem to magnetize that. You're not a flower anymore, but you're also like... Who knows what's going on with that guy? Sentry Angel, what's good? Has Neckthing become a crystal? If it contains the feelings that led to him becoming buried, then I want to see it. Right on, brother. Has he become a crystal? I don't think he has. I think he just became a thing. I can't really interact with it. You just give me back the Corial crystal. Can I give this to you? Not really. I don't seem to be able to interact with Neckthing at all. I wonder, how are we gonna get out of this, Horned Woman? Do I need to do another run? Confidant fucking hates us. We're too good for him. That's a lot of seeds. I think I'm just gonna eat them. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat 2 of the seeds, and I'm going to... maybe some kind of twisted cybernetic feedback loop. I'm going to give the seed back to Neckthing. No. That's a negatory as well. Hey, do you know anything about this? Take it. No, you don't. Do you know anything about this? Marie was speaking. It's fluid you inject. You also recover a little when you do. Not with this one. This Neckthing Sentry Angel situation, I gotta figure out what to do with it. Yeah. How do I do that, man? Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. You don't want that. Do you want this? I thought I had seen your face somewhere before. You're a member of a Corial, right? I don't need the crystals of any Corial. I guess I am a member of a Corial. I guess that's confirmed. Does Sackthing know about the Corial? They seem to be knowledgeable about various things. Just before the Great Heat Wave, the Sentries cried out. Okay, that's the same line. Huh, mysterious. Well, neck thing changed since last time. Neck thing became a flower and now just became buried. So maybe that's what I'll have to do. What's this? What's the wastewater for? It feels like it's all like the fact that it's just called water and it seems completely useless on surface makes me feel like it's somehow a hidden story item. Coffin Man, do you know about the Coriel? Don't want it. Holding stuff like other people's ideas, Sefirot, just makes me feel depressed. Alright, buddy. I guess you're of no use for me. Well... And I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure I cannot do anything to neck thing. Because I can't attack him, oddly enough. Wait, maybe if I do... Ah, my crystal. Okay, I can run into him. Ah! Ooh. Oh! I think... Okay. Ah. The idea for our neck thing. Hold on. I won't... Yeah. Maybe I didn't do like the good solution to that quest, but hey. Is that neck thing's crystal? Can you show it to me? I want to know why that guy got buried. Yeah, sure. Neck thing's crystal is saying that you can live a straight life if you're buried. So that's why neck thing was so comfortable buried like that. Anything else? I was told that I'm allowed to kill you guys, but I wouldn't want to do such a thing, so stop it. Well... Okay. I did probably ping a quest as being one step further than it was previously, but what to do next? I don't know. The only thing remains certain, the nerve tower still exists and we can still go there. So I'm going to proceed into it. I'm going to suspend here, accompanied by the wolf howl. And I'm gonna have to solve this mystery next time. Take care, everyone.